Leading off for the Indians, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. He's on the move again from first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit high and deep to left field. Span looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now batting.
In now, Leonis Martin.
Martin.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1 home. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strike.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Juan Nicasio will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Juan Nicasio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Nicasio offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 2-1 Cleveland. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Popped him up. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Into the box now, Ryan Healy, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Denard Span.
Stepping in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking at his career totals, Span is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Cody Allen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Cody Allen.
Here now is Mike Zinn. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Allen's ready. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for Seattle. They still trail it here 2-1. Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 33, Zach Duke.
Here's Michael Brantley. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Michael Brantley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1-2. Ball two.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably. You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Josh Donaldson is on deck. Line drive to left. Span is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it. But it was basically right at the outfielder.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-1 Indians. Here's D. Gordon now. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up. Lindor into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Gene Segura standing in. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Popped him up. Lindor moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, a designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Gordon, base runner at first with 1 out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Donaldson waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Brad Hand takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
your attention please. Now pitching for the
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Brad Hand.
step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 1 for 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. David Phelps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now is past batting line against David Phelps. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Phelps stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 14th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Yan Gomes will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Nothing in the Cleveland ninth. Last chance coming up now for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score. Andrew Miller enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
To the bottom of the ninth, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Cabrera's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Now here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Runner at second, 1 away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Healy, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
On he pops it up. Brantley on the move. And this will land foul. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Zunino. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.